Hi, I'm John from Banana Baby, and in this video we are going to take a look at the Maxi-Cosi Ascend convertible car seat. So this one here is suitable from birth to 8 years old, fully harnessed. Okay, so from birth to 8 years old, fully harnessed, meaning that this part here, the harness can be used all the way to 8 years old for the child, which is quite unique because not all car seats can do that. So let me just show you some of the simple features first. So with this one here, what you have in a newborn position, we have it in a recline position like this. So that's the newborn position, and you have the child facing backwards. Now in a newborn position, you would know that you would have the insert. This is an infant insert, so you probably use this from new birth to about 6 months to 8, 9, depending on how big your child is. You can remove this anytime you want. Now, the thing about the Ascend, it's quite nice because it comes with this extra insert. So this is an extra head support insert. So imagine that in a rearward position, if your child had a small head and you don't want them to move around too much, because look, there's a lot of space to move around for a small baby. This one actually helps it for smaller babies. So it's quite nice in that sense. Now the other question people always ask, does it come with Isofix? No, you cannot get Isofix with any car seat that goes beyond 4 years old. That was the standard that was set. So Isofix can only be put into a car seat that's up to 4 years old, because the Isofix points in your vehicle was never designed for anything beyond a 4-year-old. So this seat, being a car seat that goes up to 8-year-old, will not have Isofix, which means you can only put a seatbelt through and then lock it down. Now, so you put a seatbelt through, the adult seatbelt, you put that through, and then to make it nice and tight, you really need a gated buckle or a locking clip, as they call. They can be quite tricky to do. If you're good at handyman, you can do it yourself. Otherwise, just get it professionally fitted, and it's nice and firm. It won't move. It's better than Isofix when you use a seatbelt, when you know how to do it properly. So let's show you some of the features of this one. Now, to be honest, the features are pretty straightforward. I mean, like, one, it's got different recline features. That's an upright position, a little bit recline, a bit more recline for a younger child, and that's in a rearward position. And if you take this out and take this all the way up, this would go really high up, and that, if you believe it or not, if you take all the insert out, it's a really big seat. It will go all the way to 8 years old. The only catch with a 0 to 8 car seat is when you're in a rearward position, please make sure you have sufficient space between the back seat and the front seat. It's not that much more. It is about another 2 centimeters more than like the Adore or typical, the Nova LX or the other models like the Vita Pros or the standard size car seat. It's not too much more. So if you have sufficient space in your vehicle, by all means, this is a fantastic car seat. And that's it. I mean, look, the Mother's Choice Ascend is now available at Banana Baby.